Hello everybody, it's Matthew with the NOLAnerdcast here at San Diego Comic-Con with the team behind Green Lantern, the best superhero, the only one that matters, Billy Tan and Rob Venditti. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Good, thanks for talking to us, appreciate it.
Thank you for making Green Lantern. I mean, it's coming off of a run like Jeff Johns, you made it your own. How has been like just taking that mantle?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge challenge, we were aware of it coming in. Jeff wrote the book on Hal Jordan, literally. He was on it for 10 years. He did so much great stuff for the character. But ultimately, it isn't about us trying to compete with that or anything. It's just about us trying to tell the best stories we can tell, the way that we know how to tell them, and hopefully fans like the result. And that's what we've been trying to do.
The result's awesome.
Thank you.
So good. So how has it been to, I'm assuming as someone with no art skill, being chosen to do something like Green Lantern has been crazy. How has you been handling that?
I came in not even knowing. I have never read a Green Lantern book before, so I have to watch the movie. I have to collect a lot of books. And I was like, I was blown away by all those people that drawn before me. Ethan, Ivan Reis, and then McCain is like this is a huge shoe to fill. But I figured it out slowly, and it's a lot of draw, and a lot of hard work to do. Yeah.
It's you're doing a great job.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, one of the things that make it easier is that's a lot of aliens and monsters and creatures. That's what make it fun to do. Although there's 1,000 of them, I don't mind. It's all fun to do. So yeah.
Do you how is it working with him? Can you tell me an embarrassing story he'll get mad at you about?
No,
we tried.
It's been 2 years, right? Has it been 2 years?
So do you have like an overarching, do you know where this is going, or how much of it is pre-planned and how much of it is you kind of make it up as you go along?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the entirety of our run and you look at certain things, like way back in 21, the first time Billy ever drew Hal in his Green Lantern costume, it was in the evidence vault at OA, right? The last time he ever drew him in his Green Lantern costume before he became a renegade was in that same evidence vault. So a lot of this stuff is planned out. We know where the book is going from this point. We knew that Hal was going to be a renegade before Lights Out was even over. So that's just kind of the way that I tend to think. And it behooves you to be that way in a monthly series with a character like Hal. DC wants to know you have an idea of where you're going and what the direction is. So yeah, we know already going into the future pretty far what he's going to be up to.
That's awesome, and just in case Billy Tan doesn't work out for whatever reason, I have proof of your skill.
Absolutely. Yeah.
This is Rob Venditti's amazing artwork.
Covers,
so
I prefer covers.
It's true. Yeah, I mean you're really good at it.
I feel like that's more my forte.
I was like, draw something, and he goes bunny.
If I needs to.
Oh, you know what? And it's good that you're flexible.
Yeah.
Well, right as we ended out, because I don't want to take too much of your time, turns out you're super busy at Comic-Con, I like to ask a random question for you. So because it is Comic-Con and the movie's coming out, who wins in a fight in your head, Batman versus Superman?
I'm going to have to go with underdog, Batman.
Superman.
I love that for the first time Batman's an underdog. And then you got to tell me in your heart of hearts, what's better, cake or pie?
You're a cake man?
I don't know. Yeah, cake, yeah. Sure.
Pumpkin pie is like my all-time favorite thing.
And we just witnessed the breakup of this creative team because cake and pie is very divisive. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Check out Green Lantern, buy all their stuff. It's super good.